Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Renathal Quest Mage. Honestly, this card looks cool, and I think this card looks really fun to play with. So I think that honestly looping things like this with like this and potion could just be really fun. And like, I know it is quest, so you are taking infinite turns, and I know it's not my favorite way to win, but I'm just thinking that something like this could also be cool in the future, playing something like, I don't know, like this, and then like this, and then, you know, just, you know, big dumb things. You know, maybe even like this. Fuck. You know, I just think it could be really silly and really fun. So I'm excited to try this out to see if it actually works out decently with like good cards to then try it off with some more jank, you know. Anyways, with all that being said, I don't think I have to introduce Quest Mage to anyone. I feel like everybody knows it, so how about we just queue up the first one and let's see how it goes. All right, guys? Yeah. That being said, I'll see you guys all there.
Jaina versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. All I ever wanted was to study.
All right. First matchup, Priest. I'm just gonna assume it's, what's the name of that deck? The take an extra turn bullshit. The deck that, to be fair, I can't really call it take an extra turn bullshit when I'm also playing take an extra turn bullshit, but at the same time, I can do whatever the fuck I want. This is my video. Therefore, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and I'm gonna call it as I see it. So, with that being said, let's see how this goes. Shadow Form actually could be Reno, but I have a feeling it's closer to aggro. If I had to take a wild guess, that's actually an insane draw. Not because of the card itself, seeing this makes me think it's definitely control, but because it's a 2-drop for this, which helps out a bunch. Evocation also ain't a bad draw. If he goes Raws on 5, I have the kill to it. So, all things considered, I feel like I'm in a decent spot. Anyways, with all that being said though, I hope everybody has a beverage. I am currently drinking myself a nice tall glass of Coca-Cola. Actually, not Pepsi Lime. Finished all my Pepsi Lime. Kind of sad about it, but I'm gonna go pick up some more soon. So instead, today it's just regular Coke. And you know, I don't drink that much just regular Coke. Like normally if I'm having Coke, it's like Coke Zero. To be fair, I just call that also Coke, but like this is just like regular old-fashioned, nothing about it Coke. And honestly, this might sound weird, but I think I prefer the taste of Coke Zero over regular Coke. I find regular Coke just has it's a little weird. I don't know if it's like the actual sugar instead of like the stevia or whatever the fuck they use at this point. I have no idea. Not that smart, but I don't know. I feel like it's just missing a little something when it comes to the flavor department. I could also be just cracked in the head and tripping balls, but hey, I wouldn't put that past me. Cycle this. I don't really want to play that here. Oh, that's interesting. This is really, really interesting. So I could do like coin. No, I want to do coin this, right?
What to do?
So this way this gives me back one more of these. Just need to make sure not to cast the 5-drop. I think that feels kind of correct, honestly. And you know what? It's gonna be a fun play. Frostbolt. Intellect Fireball. So next turn, this gives me back 2 more coins, which is pretty fun. Maybe I should have just gone Fireball. This kind of telegraphs that I am holding the Commander Silva in my hand, because I played an extra coin for nothing. It might have actually even been better to get this, because I could have got an Arcane Intellect to draw some cards, which would have been nice, but if I play this, I get all those. This is complete then, right? Yeah, I'd have complete in hand. I could play this the turn after to get the thing that copies a spell, then I could go take an extra turn, take an extra turn, take an extra turn. Also, I have not played an arcane spell that is... Oh, Evocation is an arcane spell that is on my deck. That means this has a chance to cast that. So I guess I have to play something else. You add another card to my hand. I played Frost, I've played Fire, and I've played Arcane. But Arcane's starting on my deck. So now Arcane spell's the problem. So let's start poking him in the dome, because honestly, even with this miss, can I still win the game? Interesting. I think I actually could still win the game. Just off damage alone. I'm gonna coin this out. Let's guess a spell. Actually, maybe I should have gone for Colossal. I could have gone Colossal this, because this is not Arcane, right? Yeah, this is not. Yeah, I should have gone Colossal. So this was guaranteed to cast it. Oh, this is not. This could cast the other thing anyways. I want to play this here. I didn't play this now. I also kind of want to just take the extra turn, but doesn't really lead to anything is the problem. It's like I take 2 extra turns, but I have nothing on board to pressure him with. So is that even that good? And I don't want to put it into my hand because then I'm scared of Theo. Play it slow. Objection, Ice Block. He might think it's Counterspell. He actually predicted the Objection. Interesting. I don't think he actually would. Look, get fucked. Ooh, now. That's 6, right? I don't fuck myself over. Take an extra turn. Take an extra turn. 4 mana. I could remove that. Seems interesting and pretty decent. Yes. This is actually better here. Alright, gotta cast that for free, which is also pretty dope. That's gonna be fun. Let's discover a spell damage minion. This is probably the best one. And the extra turn. Do this here. Rewind is insanely good. Feels bad, kind of, with that last one. Do this. I still have another turn, so I'm not too worried. Do I have... Beautiful. Cost 6. Go 0 next turn. Create my deck to guarantee get an extra turn spell. Fine. Fuck, I missed 4 damage. But that also gives me a shitload of mana. Oh my god, actually a shitload of mana. What the fuck? Let's see another Cali. Calicos. I don't have any more room on my board is the problem, huh? Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, taking an extra turn bullshit is bullshit. Seeing that I gotta play with what, like 20, 40-ish mana while my opponent couldn't play the game. Probably even closer to like 50, if not 60. But at least the Calicos made it interesting. I used to really like playing Calicos when he was 10 mana in Pocket Galaxy Mage. And man, playing it here just felt so silly. This might be the coolest Quest Mage deck out there. Because you don't win in the same... I mean, you kind of do win in the same way, taking infinite turns, still take infinite turns, but like there I wasn't even copying what's-his-face. I wasn't copying the Grand Magister. I was just like, I took like 3 extra turns, 4 extra turns, and got to just abuse the shit out of 0 mana 10 drop spells, and that was pretty fun. I won't lie, that was pretty dope. Anyways, with that being said though, let's queue up the next one.
Don't
Okay.
pull the wool over my eyes.
Mull that. I kind of want to mull this. Because they're temporary spells, so I can't even play them, but the 1-drop one I will get frost spells I could play, which could be interesting. But I still think it's just mull like this, and assume it's aggro. Man, the Grey Sage Parrot in this deck seems silly. Because you only have 1 spell that costs more than 6. You only have 1 5-cost spell. That's fucking big, are you serious? That's at least a good card. We can actually win this game. We have a lot of ways to fuck with him, so as long as we have a decent-ish start, I think we can win. Never mind, there's no such thing as a decent-ish start. Oh, he doesn't have the guy in hand. That discovers more cards. This way it costs 1. This way it costs 1 and gives me taunts. I should have potentially actually coined this out. But hey. Alright, it's such a sick combo. It's actually so cool. Like a 2-drop Muckmore for next turn. I'm gonna save that for a bit. Start with this. Frost Nova is insane. Do this. In my radium. Take the 0 mana, deal 1 damage to a minion. Hero powers, I could get the 1/1 and I could get a free treasure, which could be a spell. I believe there's one of those coins, right? Yeah, I get 2 coins. Hitting to get 2 coins would be like actually nuts. Ooh, I could actually. Mais ça là, c'est intéressant. Oh, fuck yes. That's huge actually for me. Coins? Oh, 2 cost a card, it costs 0. That was like the worst one. If I had gotten the coins, I'd won the game, I think. Plus now he draws another one, he can play it here. Yeah, but you press this, it draws cost 4, he can play it. It's fine. Oh, that's less fine. It's actually the worst one for him to get, because it's more than 1 taunt. I want to play this, but I could hit volume up and then it doesn't work. This is just this here. That's system. I can actually complete this turn, and I doubt he's playing something to stop it. Solid Alibi is a huge card. Get a 0 mana Solid Alibi. I get 10 here, but that's fine.
Job's done.
Let's do this. And depending what we're getting, like I doubt he's playing Theo, right? You can't be playing Theo in that deck. This dies. You bitch. Okay. The plan, I guess, is going to be to just slow him down till I can get relevant cards, right? Can't play that really anytime soon. Let's go with this. That's the one card I didn't want to fucking get. I can't even cast that twice. That's like bad to cast twice, right? Yeah, so let's just do this. Deal 2 damage to everything, leaves him with this, this, and this. Frostbolt there. He has like 2 damage on board. 7 damage. That's fine. Okay. Right now my sole goal is just to delay this as long as possible, so I can actually have relevant cards that do something. Probably looking like a turn 9 time warp. I don't think there's anything that deck that has charge usually. Bro, he actually hit the glug again. Alright, that's a really good draw here. Do this now then. Primordial Glyph, maximize mysteries. It's mysteries, right? Every single time? No. I'm done. I don't know why I thought it casted it right away. If it casted it right away, that'd be a very silly card. That's a really good card. I need card draw. Pretty solid. I was hoping to get maybe an ice block, but Do this. Do this. If I get Reno, this card is actually relevant. If I get Reno, the card's really fucking relevant. This card I could have drawn. The card's just super relevant if I draw Reno is the big thing. Right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I'm at 15. I lost the Reno creature. Fuck, I played volume up. Oh, I lose because I played volume up. I could have taken infinite turns here. It's time to burn this. A really good card. We'll have to start with this. Fuck, it's gonna recast volume up. Volume up just burns the rest of the spells in my deck. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with that. No, but it fills up my hand. How many spells are left in my deck? Where's volume up? I won't be able to see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. The problem is shooting cards I can't afford to burn. Fuck it, I have to go for it. Oh, shoot, I cast coin, which is good. That's fine. It's fine. Spell the Alibi, volume up. I hit the one-drop spell. Did not. I did, but I did not. Let's cycle this, I guess. Zephrys is huge. Perfect burn, perfect burn. I want to cast this, but doesn't really do much again. Wait, no, now volume up, there's not as many, right? There's only 1, 2? 1 card? There might only be 1 card now. The volume up. Okay. Coin gives me 5 mana to play with. It burns the rest of the spells in my deck. I'm okay with burning the rest of the spells in my deck. Or honestly, that's because the spell deal 1 damage to the enemy minion. Okay, let's start by just getting rid of some of the garbage in my hand. I can't. I won't draw cards either. I should have actually healed Artifact. Don't know how many minions he has left in his deck. Two spots in hand, perfect. Get fucked. I'm happy. I'm happy that worked out that way. Oh, we actually got there. I wasn't sure if I was gonna win that game, honestly. It was... I'm lucky he had a kite. He didn't even have a slowish start, right? No, like his start was turn 4 Muckmorpher, turn 5 Muckmorpher, turn 6 Ancestral Call, turn 7 Ancestral Call. Like, that was a pretty solid start for that deck. Maybe Quest Mage is actually just broken. To be fair, my RNG was kind of insane, but... Oh, maybe that deck is actually just broken. Who knows? Anyways, we have time for one last game, so let's queue it up. Okay, another priest. This could still be an aggro deck. My guy doesn't. He has solid Alibi, but solid Alibi is actually the best card in the matchup. Especially if it's the The whatever one there, the one that plays all the dumb bullshit, the giant dudes. The inner fire one. Solid Alibi is better than Ice Block. I mean, they're kind of the same thing, but Solid Alibi I find is slightly better. Because I don't know why, but I feel like Solid Alibi is just always more common than Ice Block. On like every card that you can discover it off of. Solid Alibi seems like there's like 3 alibis for every 1 fucking Ice Block. To be fair though, sometimes you do hit the Ice Block and it feels really fucking good. Ooh, so any problem? This card almost fucked me last. I would have won the game if I had not cast this card last game, which is kind of funny to me. Because I could have just went bird, take an extra turn, copy bird, play bird, copy bird, play bird, copy bird, loop like that permanently. I just slowly traded 1/1s into his shit. And then eventually draw to Finley, play Finley, put my hand back in my deck, 10 more turns. We always losing the 1/1s, sure, but eventually I'll draw something relevant and I'll just win the game. You know, Magister. I'll take a free 4/5 on board. It's not great for me, but it also could be worse. I'm hoping he's gonna wait a turn and he's gonna coin out Raza, expecting this to be Ice Block. Just like trade hero power here. That would make me so fucking happy. Or that trade makes me extremely happy. Alright, I'm hoping for the coin Raza next turn. Oh fuck, if he coins Raza's next turn, expecting this to be blocked. Make my fucking day, why don't you? Stargazing every single time. This card is beyond busted. Coin out that Raza, bish. I know you want to. I know you want to do it. I know you're holding both Razas. You're like, I'm gonna coin out the 0 mana one. It's gonna be all fine. Then I'm gonna play the other one. Then I win the game. Oh. Ah, you can still have coin Raza. Beef Raza off this. Oh my god. Are you serious? You actually called the fucking Objection when most of these lists actually don't play Objection anymore. Pretty interesting. Okay. This card was actually pretty decent last game. I'll take it. Mana Bind could be fun. I know it like makes this card like basically unplayable ever. Mana Bind is a fun card. I like Mana Bind. Only power. That is a big boy if he busts it. Luckily he did not. Start with the swipe. Fuck. To be fair, that's a fun card to get. If I could, only I could cast this here, that would be beyond silly. Let's do this then. Both of the actual most expensive arcane spells in my deck. Most of them are 2 mana too, which is the worst part. I think those are the only 2 that cost more than 2. Like, I was hoping to hit like Biscuit and then refresh my mana and then play the other one, hit like Primordial Glyph or something. Sorry, I need to get a fucking Kleenex because my nose is running and it's pissing me off. 1 second. Sorry about that. Coin. Figured. Let's go Varden here, I guess. Play it cool.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Varden and discover a Mage minion. I have too many even cost cards. This is just a 3/3 full damage 1. It's a 30-mana 3/4. The spell damage actually relevant? It actually kind of is. It makes Fire Sale deal 4. Either this or Snow Chugger. Not exactly sure which, but I can always do this next turn as well, which would be nice. Ooh, free coin. Anduin? No. Anduin kills his own guy. What? Interesting pally. To be honest. Alright, which one is it? He's already played as Rat. He was Raised Dead for Rat, and I doubt he's playing Mutus. Most of the list cut Mutus a long time ago. Well, I guess he could be playing older list, but at the same time I kinda doubt it. He really wanted to get rid of his hand, huh? I hope he picks a couple smaller dudes this way I can get him with the Fire Sale.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
That's a really good card. That's also a really good card.
Looking for a standoff?
Careful, it's against me. Yeah, I'll take that. I haven't really hit that much generation this game to generate spells that didn't start in my deck. Once I do, I mean, pretty darn close to winning the game, I'll be honest, so. I guess Reno Hero Power does. Pretty nice. The Brave's not just going for the Aslar. I have like 2 turns, is my guess. To really hit. If not, I lose the game. Hello? Interesting. What's the best? My best draw is something like Primordial Glyph, right? So I can just like cycle spell creation as a spell creation. That's a very solid draw, I'll be honest. I want to get Pain this game, like here, to kill this off. Do I even want Pain? I don't think I do. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't really want to gain 4, so I don't think it's worth it here. Actually kind of weird that that's actually active. I'm at 5, right? With none in hand. Let's just make it hard to kill him this, for him to kill me this turn. Draw 2. Another one. Pretty nice. You failed. $25 with Ice Block, and I can only take 1 damage from the things he plays. What spells have I played this game? That's where having said that this is very helpful. Spells, I've played I've played Coin on 0, Fawn with Power, Arcane Mysteries, bunch of card draw on 2. Wait, another volume up? Oh. There's a spell that costs 0 that's kind of relevant here. There's something else come out of dude. Eat my guy? Was it eat or copy? I guess you either copying this or he's eating my guy. Really? That's wild. Copy to get a copy into here. Heal. I want to try and kill him over 2 turns, right? I would no longer have to use this copy. I have copy here. You have to kill him here, so... Take an extra turn, next turn take an extra turn. After this, do this. Six. Oh wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Zephrys. Can Zephrys give me 6 mana deal? 6? 6, 10. 6 mana deals 7. I don't think there's a card that's 6 mana deals 7, I'll be honest. To be fair, he does say this. Go pick yourself. No, I should have done this first. Oh, no, I couldn't. I need to play this first. Should have played that and then attack. That's what it was. Yeah, I should have played that and then attacked. I had nothing that stopped his, that killed my own guys, therefore I could have gained a little bit more damage. To be fair, it didn't actually matter. I had enough turns to just kill him there. But, hey, I will admit, deck is kind of bullshit. Fuck, man. We didn't even hit the pack. I need to complete this quest to hit the pack, right? Hopefully. I need to do a little bit more. So that means tomorrow I could probably get the pack. Complete this, complete this. I'm almost at this. Fun. I actually have to play the Geppetto. Might do that off screen just because I don't think anyone's really interested in seeing a Geppetto deck. And if you guys are, or if you guys have one, feel free to send it to me and then I'll play that on the channel. Maybe not tomorrow, but the next day. Just get this part done. Yeah, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different ones, right? This is easy, this is easy, this is easy. This is easy. This is easy. This takes some time, but it's pretty easy. But this is... I don't even know what that card does. What the hell do you do? Get a copy of every 1 attack or 1 health minion you've played this game. What would this even be played in? Straight up have no idea what that would even be good in. I don't know. One of the cards I still really want to play is the new Aviana. The new Aviana looks dope, I'll be honest. What is her name? Aviana. This one. Looks dope. I'm missing one Aviana, right? Yeah, I'm missing this one. I guess technically the Caverns in Time one. The heck? What's wrong deck? That was yesterday's deck. So, Quest Mage is Quest Mage. Deck is... I understand why people play this deck. Deck is weirdly fun for a deck that kind of plays itself. Okay, I should say... Sorry. I shouldn't say plays itself, I should say where you play with yourself. I don't know if that sounds better or worse. The deck is relatively complicated. I know that there's a lot of people that just like to bitch on the deck, me included, but I also do acknowledge that the deck does, if you want to play it at the highest level, it is not the easiest deck to pilot. There's a lot of minor nuances that you would, again, you don't think of it because you play against it, say, once every 3-4 games, and, you know, 1 out of 3 of those games will get you, or 2 out of 3 of those games you'll get you, or even maybe 3 out of 3 of the games to get you. But, like, the person that plays a deck for 200-300 games is to realize, like, oh, fuck, this deck is actually not that easy. Obviously, some games you have where, you know, everything just lines up perfectly, all your discovers are kill spells, and your opponent can never damage you, you got an extra ice block, you get an extra solid alibi. You know, you're just living life, fuck. And your curve is perfect, and you take an extra turn on 7, or on 6, and you take an extra turn on 7, you take an extra turn on 8, then you play Magister on 9, and then you continue going off like that. Those games happen, I won't deny it. But other games where, you know, you hit, you know, Reno, and you hit Caligos, well, in this version, Caligos, but you don't hit really any good cards. Kind of like in that last game, I was really worried about dying most of that throughout that game, where it's just like, alright, he drops Raza, I die, and then he dropped the Endo, and I'm like, okay, he's probably on an older list, but still, like, if he curved out Raza, I was never beating him. Like, I would have just died straight up, probably 4 turns before I went to kill him. So, like, you know, that's what I'm saying, like, not every game is turn fucking 6 win the game. That's, yeah. That's enough of me defending a deck that I like to publicly shit on because I find it's annoying to play against. And I don't, again, I find it's annoying to play against, but also I kind of enjoy playing it. So I can get why people play it. It's, to me, it's like, if you play Magic, to me it's kind of like Infect. Not, it's, I don't really like playing Infect, but the people who like playing Infect love playing Infect, but also will get annoyed by Infect for the most part. Like, they'll play Infect, and then they'll just die to 10 damage, and they're at 40 life, and they're like, oh, this is kind of bullshit. Oh, it's the same thing with this deck for me. Yeah, I died to it, I'm like, oh, this is bullshit, fuck taking a million turns, but then I play, I'm like, yeah, but it's fun. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace!